guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing really well. First of all, I am so sorry if I am, well, I know I am, I'm talking with a list, but I have got Invisalign. I am so happy. I will talk to you more about that in this video. I am so excited, but yeah, I literally sound ridiculous because I've got a lisp. It's amazing. So just wanted to clear that up. But we're gonna film just a chilled get ready with me. I am off to London with my friends this afternoon. I'm so excited. So yeah, I thought I would just film my hair, my makeup, my outfit. We'll sit down, have a bit of a catch up and a little chat. I've got my dressing gown on. The weather is awful and I'm about to have to sit outside for a meal, which is amazing. Love that. But yeah, I thought I would just film my makeup and my hair and my outfit because I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. But yeah, if you want to see me get glam, then please keep watching. I'm actually going to pop this on. I got this the other day. It's the Kylie Skin little headband thing. So I don't really know how you put this on. Also, I was going to put a nice top on, but I'm really cold, so I've just shoved my dressing gown on. Oh no, how does this work? I don't know what to do with my hair. Like, half of me is thinking, shall I just put it up because it's raining and we're going to obviously have to be outside walking to and from. Like, we've got a restaurant booked and then we're going for some drinks, and I feel like if I just put my hair up it'll be fine if it rains. I think I'm going to do that. I think I might just shove my little fake plait in. Also, oh my god guys, I went to a new nail place today and I am obsessed with my nails. This is how I wanted them done before. Do you remember, like, I just wasn't really happy with them. I had lilac last time, but I've gone for blue and I'm obsessed. I literally love them. I'm really happy with them. So yeah, just put some Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched. I'm not doing anything crazy with the makeup today, guys. Probably just a look I've done a million times, but this is just personally how I would do my makeup whenever I go out. I'm not very adventurous. So I got the Natasha Denona palette. Sorry, it's got fingerprints on. This is a palette I've wanted for so long. I've really wanted Natasha Denona palettes, but they're very pricey. This one was 60, which I don't think is too bad. Some of them are like over £100. I got this last weekend. Look how beautiful this palette is. This is just amazing. So yeah, I don't really know what kind of eye look I'm going to do today. Okay. I literally look ridiculous. I've got a lisp, but I've got my big dressing gown on and this on my head. Okay, so I'm just going to do some brows. So yeah, this is just going to be more chatty than me like going through everything step by step, but I'll still tell you what I'm using. This is just the micro brow pencil. So yeah, I have got Invisalign. I am so happy. I've wanted this for a long time now. I actually did last year go, it was kind of like, I think it was last July, so like nearly a year ago actually. I went to a dentist in Liverpool, quite like a well-known like dentist. They do a lot of like celebrities and stuff. I went there to inquire about Invisalign. I had like a consultation, had like a full checkup, x-rays and stuff done, and I actually had a brace when I was in, I think it was the start of year 11, no, year 10, because I had it off for prom. So I had it in year 10 for a year, and my teeth were like perfectly straight when they got off. They were amazing. I was so happy, and I wore my retainers like religiously for like 2 years, and then I started, like, I do grind my teeth at night, and I started waking up with like really bad jaw ache, and like my jaw would crack a lot, and I just really badly stopped. Let me just wet this. So yeah, for some reason I just then stopped wearing my retainers. Guys, if you I've had a brace and you're wearing your retainers, please don't ever stop wearing them. Just please carry on, because I really regret not wearing it. Yeah, so I kind of stopped after a bit, and then my teeth were moved a little bit but not loads. However, then all of my wisdom teeth started coming in. I've actually got all 4, which over the last few years have started coming in, top and bottom, and yeah, they have just pushed like all my teeth. Really are overcrowded, especially on the bottom, and it just bothered me for a while. Like, I've just really hated, like, especially my bottom teeth. I mean, my top teeth, I'm quite lucky because I've naturally got really white teeth. Like, I don't whiten my teeth or anything, and I've got big teeth. Like, I feel like my teeth really stand out. And my top ones are like kind of quite straight. It's just this one tooth that sticks out a little bit, but all in all they're kind of straight and they're quite white. But it's just my bottom teeth that have really bothered me for a while. So yeah, I wanted to, first of all I was thinking, like, should I just get veneers? But I don't, no offense, but I don't really like that look. I much prefer, I think veneers can sometimes just look a bit too thick and a bit too much. And also I've got really big teeth, so I just thought if I'm then putting another tooth on top, I feel like I would just have horse teeth. So yeah, I was thinking not going down the route of that, more gonna get bonding. But I kind of found out to have bonding you need to obviously have Invisalign to have straight teeth. So yeah, sorry, I've gone completely off on a tangent. Went to this place in Liverpool. They took months to get back to me. They told me they'd get back to me in a week, because when I was there I was telling them about my jaw. My jaw used to crack, and she was like, you know, I've done an x-ray, nothing's shown up on the x-ray to suggest there's any issues with your jaw. But she's like, I'm just going to speak to the jaw specialist and just make sure that everything's okay. She was like, but I'm like 99% sure it is, as if there was any issues with your jaw it would have shown up on the x-ray. So I was like, right, okay. She's like, we'll get back to you in a week. I left it like 10 days, hadn't heard anything, so I called literally about 5 times. Every single time it was, yeah, she's just with the patient at the minute, she can't get back to you, I'll get her to call you because there's nothing on the system. I was like, okay. This happened probably 3 times, and then I called back again and I was like, listen, like, it's been over a month now, this is crazy. I've come here, I've paid, I've had a consultation, like, this is so crazy, you keep saying the same thing to me. She was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm really sorry, I've made a note. And then I get this long email about a week later saying like, oh, you know, we think because of all of your serious previous jaw problems, we don't think it's a good idea to do Invisalign. And I'm thinking, what fucking jaw problems? Like, my jaw's just cracks a little bit, like loads of people's jaw cracks. And I was like, what jaw issues? I feel like they just use that as an excuse. I don't know if they'd lost my note, I don't know. I feel like it was just a bit weird whatever happened. So that was that, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. Then there was obviously like lockdowns, loads of shit going on. Anyway, I went to another place and they were absolutely amazing. I could not recommend them enough. They were so helpful. It's been a really quick process. They obviously did all the x-rays. They said there's like literally no issues with my jaw. They were so nice. So yeah, I had scans done. I think my first appointment was like the start of March, and then obviously I got these fitted a few days ago. So it's been a really fast process. I've had to have like a few scans and stuff. I've had to go in a few times. So yeah, I've got this for a week. I change it next week to my second set, and then in 2 weeks time I've got to go and I've got to have a little bit of my tooth shaves on each side, because basically my wisdom teeth have caused like overcrowding and there's not enough room for my teeth to straighten out. So they've got a shave. It's not like veneers when they fucking take your teeth off. They just shave the tiniest bit on each side of the tooth, like only tiny, so you can't even notice it, but just so there's enough room then for the teeth to level out. So I've got that in 2 weeks, and then I have attachments stuck onto my tooth, which the retainer will clip into, and I've got 23 packs, so hopefully in about 6 months I should be finished. It should all be done. Like, they're so, you can hardly see them, they're really good. No, they do not hurt. I've not had any pain. I have heard though, like when you swap the packs, so how it works is like you have a new set of these obviously come out, and every week you change it. So obviously each week the set will be slightly different, so they'll start to move your teeth. And I have heard sometimes some of the sets can just hurt a little bit, just feel a little bit tight. It's not really painful, it just makes your teeth feel just a little bit tight and sensitive. So I'll let you know how I got on with that. Only thing I found annoying is just with eating, like you've got to keep them in, well, you're meant to keep them in 22 hours a day. And it's literally down to me. If I'm going to be stupid and just wear them a few hours a day, this can take like 2 years, you know. It can take so long if you're not being like disciplined. So I have just made a promise to myself that I am going to keep these in like constantly unless I eat. Like, you sleep with them, you have them in all day, you just literally take them out when you eat, and that's it. Which is what I have done. Obviously I'm only a few days in, but I've just said to myself, like, I need to not be stupid, and I just literally need to keep them in. Like, it's not hard, I've just got to keep them in, and it can be 5 months and it can be over and done super quick, or if I'm going to be stupid about it, it's going to take twice as long. And I just want them in and out, and you can hardly see them. They're not like really annoying or anything, it's just one of those things. I'm feeling really excited about the results. Yeah, sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. So the only thing I found a little bit annoying is with eating, because obviously you've got to take it out every time. So when you sit down and have a meal, it's fine, you take them out, you eat your food, you're meant to like brush your teeth after, but say if you're out for a meal, you can just rinse your mouth out with like water or whatever, pop them back in, that's fine. It's just more so when say if you've got like a coffee or a can of Coke or something, you can only drink water, so you've got to take it out. But like, say if you have a can of Coke, that could sit there for like an hour, and obviously you're not meant to keep them out for that long. So that's the only thing. And obviously, like with snacking, like with me, when I have snacks, I'll just pick out food. I'll just get some fruit out the fridge, or some chocolate or crisps or whatever. More fucking chocolate and crisps, not fruit. But to do that, I've like got to take them out, I've got to eat my food, I've then got to brush my teeth, put them back in. So I'm just thinking like, I can't even be bothered. So I mean, you know, I'm not complaining too much because it's stopping me snacking. So that's kind of a good thing. It's just more so like drinks, or like I was with my friend last night, and we had some wine. We had some food and we had some wine, and we're just sitting chatting. So I had my food, and then I was like, right, I need to put them in really. But then we've got wine, and obviously you're not going to just down it. So then it's like, oh, I can't keep them out for that long, but then I've got a drink. So it's just that's the only thing so far that I've just found a little bit annoying. But I mean, just for 5-6 months, it's going to go so quick. And I'm going to have really nice teeth at the end of it, so I'm so happy with that. So yeah, the plan is after this Invisalign, when it's all off and I have my teeth taken off, I definitely don't want to have all my when I've finished my whole course of this, I can then look and see if I want bonding. So there's like different types. You can have like bonding where they cover the whole tooth with a fake tooth. It's a bit like veneers, I guess, but they're not like as strong, I think, or they're not as thick, or I don't really know, I'm probably just talking a load of rubbish, but they're kind of similar to veneers, the way they go over your whole tooth. You don't have to have your teeth shaven down or anything, but I don't want that because I don't need it. But what I will probably have done is it's like a paste, and they kind of fill in around your tooth to make it straighter. So say if you've got like a chip in your tooth, they will fill that chip in so it's completely smooth. So I'll probably have to have it in this one because this one's a bit shorter than that. So So if you want it all dead straight, I'll probably have to have a little bit on that, and then maybe on a few of my bottom ones, but that's all I'm going to have it on. But yeah, I am so excited. I cannot wait to see the results. You're going to see me lisping in all my videos now, so yeah, I'm not going to take them out whenever I film, you know. I'm just going to keep them in and just carry on as normal. So yeah, really excited about that. That's my little update on my teeth, and your girl is gonna have beautiful straight teeth soon, so it is worth it, and I'm so excited to see the results. Like, when I tell you, I have just wanted this for so long. So I did, like, the other day I was sat there and I was a bit like, oh my god, how have I got to keep these in now, like every day, every single day, 24/7 for like 6 months. And then I was like, no, like, I'm so lucky and grateful that I can get this, and I'm so happy, and I've wanted this for so long. So, you know, I'm going to be positive about it. It will go quick. I really can't be asked to wear lashes. I think I'm just going to do those. I don't want to wear lashes. Sorry, I didn't really tell you what I used, but I just did like a few of the really light shades, and then I just put this one on silk. And I love the formula of the shimmers. They're really like buttery and smooth. They're really, really nice. So yeah, I'm off to London this afternoon with my friends. We're leaving at 3:30. We've got dinner reservation at 6, and then it's so cool where we're going for drinks. It looks amazing. Let's look where we're going. It looks so cute. So this is where we're going for drinks. Oh, this camera's, honestly, the focus on this camera is really bad. So it's like a little like igloo thing, and then inside it, wow, look, it's like sofas. Yeah, that's gonna be so cute. So then we're there for a few hours, and then we're all going up in a car. I feel like I'm gonna be on at Geordie Shore up the foot tune. That was such a bad accent. But yeah, it's not a party bus, we're just going up in a car. But obviously we're drinking on there, and then we're all getting a car back, because you still can't stay over at the minute. So I'm really excited. Oh my god, so I watched the craziest film last night, my friend. We watched Promising Young Woman. Promising Young Lady. I think it's Promising Young Woman. Wow, that was wild. Someone at work, one of the girls at work told me to watch it. She was like, it's such a good film. I've not watched a film in ages as well. I much prefer like series to films, so I haven't watched a film in so long. But I was like, do you know what, let's just put a film on, and we watched it. Has anyone seen it? It's crazy. You can get it on Sky. I'd really recommend to watch it for people, because it's really scary. It's not, sorry, it's not a spooky film, it's just like, well, but it's won like Oscars and BAFTAs and stuff. It's got quite a lot of stars in it as well. But yeah, it's just about this woman who, I won't like go into too much detail, but she's trying to get revenge because her friend got sexually assaulted when they were in college, when they were in university, and she's like trying to get revenge. I'm not even going to say anymore because I can't really tell you as it will ruin the whole thing, but it was really good. So if you want a good film to watch, definitely put that on. So just gonna cream contour. Look at the top of this, like it's literally falling apart. Need to get a new one. So yeah, I have actually been to London this is my 3rd time the last few weeks. I am not organised in the slightest. I'm such a lastminute.com girl. But I have actually been so organised. Like when we found out that obviously we were allowed to go out and lockdown was lifting a bit, I booked so many things with so many different friends, because I was like, if we leave it, we're not going to get in anywhere, everywhere's going to be fully booked. So I booked so much stuff, and I'm not normally like that. I'm just normally like, on the day, what should we do? But I am so happy that I did it, because I've had so many lovely things planned and still got so many lovely things. Yeah, it's just been really nice. It's been amazing the last few weeks. I've just felt, oh my god, just so happy, like just doing normal things. You kind of forget, like, because I feel like we just adapt so easy to how it's just the new way of life has been, you know, with lockdown and not going out, not doing anything. And you kind of just, that's the new normal. You kind of get used to it very quickly, even though we didn't enjoy it and it was shit. Like, you do get used to it. So I kind of forgot how much fun it was just going out and doing things and being with friends. Like, yeah, it's just been lovely. So I really don't know what to wear tonight, because it's awful weather. Like, it's raining. Obviously we're sitting outside. I mean, I think I've got this blazer, and I actually wore it the other night out for food, and it's super thick and it's really warm. It was really warm. It's from House of CB. It's a lovely blazer, and I honestly think I might wear it. It's like this blue blazer. It's so nice. And yeah, I was like, because it's really thick, I was like warm in it. I feel like that could be a good shout with some like leather trousers and heels maybe. And I don't know, do I bring like a big coat? I'm just not sure. Literally doing my makeup so fast now, it's crazy. I feel like, do I need lashes? But I just feel like it's hassle, you know, like checking the corners falling off and this and that. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on lashes? Do you guys love wearing lashes still? I've just started getting back into a bit of highlighter actually. Like, I want to have highlighter for so long. I literally didn't used to wear any, but I'm liking a little bit on the cheeks now. Super sad, my Charlotte Tilbury flipping powder broke, and it's like my favourite powder. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more of that. This powder is seriously amazing. I absolutely love it. Oh, do you know what? I'm not putting them on. I'm not putting them on, guys, okay? I cannot be bothered for that. I don't feel like they're going that long though with my mascara. Maybe I should curl them a bit. Oh my god, who has ever like not let their mascara dry and then curled their lashes, and their lashes have got like stuck, and you get that fucking panic? Stop! Why has that just pulled my eyelashes out? Guys, I just literally manifested that. That's just like pulled my eyelashes out. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not using that. Oh, my eyelashes have gone so gross. Like, they're all kind of clumpy. Ugh, they don't look very nice. So I'm going to leave my lips because I'm going to brush my teeth and stuff before I go out. So I'm just going to leave them. But makeup's pretty much done. I'll just go over my lips. I'll put some setting spray on and stuff. Yeah, I didn't wash my hair today because I was thinking if I put it up, it's so much better when it's a bit greasy to put it up. Right, I think I have actually done like a video on my plait. I'm not going to do a high, yeah, so I'm going to do a plait, but I'm not going to do like high pony plait. Like, I've done that on my channel before, and I've done like high pony and then put the little plait extension thing in. Oh, like, this is really good, this extension plait. It's from Lulabelle's, but it gets so like just knotty and gross, and I hardly wear it. I just feel like I have to buy new ones quite a lot. Like I only get a few wears out of this and it goes like really ratty. But I don't know if I can wash these. Does anyone know if I can? Like I don't think it's real hair, so I don't know if I can wash it. But I feel like it needs a good wash and condition and a brush because it goes just gross. However, I would be lost without this when I do want to wear my hair in like a plait or something, because oh, it just looks so nice. I'm gonna get my trusty away powder, Quay away, Quay. I don't know how to say this. This is the matte pomade. It's very, very good. So I just tend to like pop a load of that. There's no going back now, guys. When this goes in, there is no going back. I will have to wash my whole hair if I want to put my hair up, if I want my hair down or anything now. I'm just going to do the sides here. Also, it just does not look very good, does it, about us being able to go away this summer? Like, they announced the green list. Yeah, it's not good. It's like Iceland. There's like, I don't even know the places that are on there. They put like Australia on it, but obviously Australia's not letting anyone in. So yeah, so far we're not able to go anywhere without having to quarantine, but I don't want to have to quarantine, so I'm just not going to go away. I don't think, if that's the case. I think they said it gets reviewed every 3 weeks, so I'm hoping that in 3 weeks time they'll review it. They might add a few more to the list. I just really want to get away, don't you guys? It'd be so nice to this summer. If we don't, I just really pray that the weather will be nice here, because that will just be super depressing. When the weather's nice here, it's actually not even that bad. Like, it's lovely. And I think if you do like a little staycation somewhere, like go to the coast, go away somewhere in the UK and you get the weather, perfect. Like, so nice. Okay, it doesn't match being abroad, but it's still nice. So yeah, if we get the weather, that'll be so good. Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, I'm sorry, I've got to talk about it. When I went to London last week, or I can't even remember when I went. Oh my god, where we ate, it's called Harry's, amazing Italian restaurant. If you're after a really nice Italian restaurant, food was like incredible, literally incredible. Harrods was opposite, so we were like, oh my god, let's eat lunch and then we'll go to Harrods and we'll have a look around, because I have not been to Harrods, no joke, I think I've probably been like once before in my life. I'd always just go to Selfridges. You know, if I wanted to get anything in London, I'd always just head to like Oxford Street and go to Selfridges. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Oh! So yeah, I would like never go to Harrods, but because we were there, we were like, yay, let's go. Guys, I was in there, we were in there for hours and hours. I literally had the time of my life. My highlight was that food haul. Oh my god, if you guys have been, please back me up here when I say that food haul is just like nothing I've experienced. I was literally there looking at like the grapes for like an hour, like, oh my god, like look at the grapes, look at the fucking lettuce, everything just looked so fresh and amazing, and it was just unreal. They had like fresh sushi counters, they had this like steak wrapped in gold, and there was all these bougie rich people with trolleys like doing their actual full-on food shop at Harrods. I was like, oh my god, it was amazing. It really was amazing. So like, no joke, we spent about fucking just hours in the food hall because I was just buzzing like, wow. Oh, that back looks messy. Does anyone else just think they're like, oh, I can't see the back, so it's fine if it's messy at the back? Like, anyone else think like that? I think as long as the front is tidy, then it's kind of fine. I'm like doing some weird backwards plait because I started it the wrong way. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh wow, I've really just not done a good job at this, you know. I told you, I'm not very good when it comes to hair. Okay, let's see if we can like pin some bits in. I've been loving doing this plait recently. I just think it's super cute and it's so easy, and then it's just done. It just stays in. I haven't got to like worry about my hair all day. You know, when the weather's crap as well. I do sometimes get a bit scared in case it just falls off. Like, I feel like that could happen maybe. And yeah, there's just going to be a massive plait on the floor. What time are we on? Oh wow, I've done all of that in 40 minutes. Okay, so here we have got the final outfit. I've just got on some leather trousers, blue heels, my blue blazer, and oh, this bag I'm obsessed with from Zara. Like, I'm literally loving this bag. Yeah, so I just need to put my lipstick on and then I am done. I'm actually so excited. I'm going to get so drunk. I cannot wait. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate it. Love you always, and I'll see you in the next one. I can't kiss with my whole hand because I'm holding my bag, so